Greetings. How are we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Today is a different day, a chill day. Today is going to be a freestyle beat making session. I'm going to try something different real quick. I just got a text as I was starting. So let me try this. This is a new situation here. Let me see if I can figure this out. One sec. So I was gonna start. I was just gonna start the stream right now, and then as I was doing that, my friend texted me, and I'm gonna see if we can bring him in. Let's see what's up with this. Give me one sec. Hey. Okay, hang on one second. Let me see if I can get you up on the screen. I gotta change a setting here real quick.
It's just a beautiful day in the Mike Shinoda Beat Laboratory.
In the lab.
I'm gonna kiss my girl. What's up, dude?
You know, just
what you working on?
Getting started on a little jazzy beat situation.
A jazzy number.
I mean, it's a jazzy situation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on my very first morning stream, video conference, video chat. Grandson, there's his nose, dude. You're like a dog,
dude.
Here, let me turn this music down real quick.
Living legend.
What's happening, dude?
Nothing, man. Got a rare day off. Dropping a new song tomorrow.
Another new song.
Just keep them coming, man.
Wow. Okay.
But after this one, I'm taking. I might take a little break.
Well, I'm gonna stop this music real quick because I really want to hear you. Talk to me. What's happening tomorrow? You're releasing something new tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the season finale of XXY, a new podcast and song project that I started collaborating with friends, making songs about purpose, making songs about finding your why, talking to some of my best friends. I know we were in talks to have you on that, but timing didn't work out.
I know. But coronavirus happened.
Yeah, and then, which I assume is your fault somehow. And then,
I mean, as you know, that's the only thing I want to do is cause an international, well, I guess it's redundant, but a pandemic, and force everybody to stay at home and out of jobs.
So that you can hang out and make beats without Anna.
I was just looking for an excuse. I was looking for an excuse to get on Twitch every day.
Have you been enjoying it? How's the Twitch gang going?
The Twitch, I mean, like, I'm still learning. So I think it's working out. I'm hopefully posting this right on Twitter right now. I hope I got the actual link right. Let me double check that it worked. Okay, good. It's been good, man. I've been like, I needed some structure. You know how like you're you're looking at like you wake up and you go, God, some days it's like, what's my purpose? Like, what am I doing? And so doing this and finding like put like an anchor in my schedule.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Every day, at the very least, I'm going to do this.
Of, like, you do it this time every day?
Yeah, 10 a.m. LA time every day, or weekdays.
Easy.
Yeah.
Have you found like familiarity with the people that are tuning in? Just trying to get like a rapport going with the fans?
The community on Twitch is dope. I also shoot it out to YouTube Live, so this is live on YouTube as well. But on Twitch, we've got more, like we've got like contests and kind of like these prizes and things that people can like basically if they stay, the more they engage, they get points, and then the points can get them things like they can request a style of a track and style of a it's fun. What I'm wondering is has quarantine been really rough for you? Because I'm noticing that you aren't able to afford clothes these days.
Yeah, so that part's hard. I've been doing the kind of like, what's that Discovery show, like Naked and Afraid? That's been me.
You're naked and afraid.
I'm naked and I'm afraid. I'm chilling, we're trying to stay productive, stay creative, work on new projects.
Yeah.
My most recent song, Zen, with Ambassadors and K-Flay, that was a quarantine
loved
production.
That track. If you guys who are watching this haven't checked out Zen, by it's Ambassadors, Grandson, and K-Flay, that's like the quarantine theme.
That's gang. Yeah, that was a really fun one. And that all came together just like this, like on a FaceTime.
Yeah.
Sam sent the beat with the hook, and then I wrote the verse in the bridge, and then he said, let's get Christine on it. Christine is K-Flay is just the glue with this whole community. Like,
she's so dope, man.
Bishop, so many artists, and K-Flay is like the conduit. So,
well, the thing about her, first of all, she's so sweet. And she's really smart. She's a great writer. She's like down to do.
Her own way.
Yeah, she is. She's like my friend Bobby, who I always tell him he cares too much. I've said that to you a little bit too, but like Bobby in particular, he is always involved in everything, and he's always like worried about this or that, or he cares about people so much, and it weighs heavily on him.
Yeah, it can be a detriment, but it's the very same thing that makes artists so brilliant.
Yeah,
we love the people that burn the brightest, but sometimes they end up burning out.
Yeah.
Mike, I got a question for you, dude. I got a question. Since I'm the one that gets to talk to you, you got all these fans in the comments and shit, but it's kind of a one-way conversation. Let me ask on behalf of people.
Okay.
When's the next Mike Shinoda project? When's the next, you got anything that you're cooking up there, bud?
Yeah, I'm taking, it's almost like baby steps. So like with this, the quarantine thing, I didn't want to just like make a track and put it out. Like, I feel like for me, that's not where I wanted to dive deeper into the community and do like this. That's why this Twitch thing worked out so well for me, is because I wanted there to be more open connection and more like, almost like make it easier and more reliable to like get in there with people. And I've been making these tracks, instrumental tracks every day. And then I'm going to put those out. There's also a track. I also did a track where I crowdsourced the vocals. So the fans sent in like,
I saw that.
They sent in like the dope. There were so many good singers. And I ended up wanting to use a bunch of those vocalists on the song. So I just wrapped that up, and I'm getting ready. I'll probably be able to put that out soon. And it kind of ties into this whole thing. Like, everything that I'm doing right now started from online communication and like basically, you know, live streaming social media. So it's
Crazy.
we'll see where that leads. Like right now it's that song and these instrumentals probably in an album form. And then after that, you know, I'm always sending, like, we're, you know, you and me, we've been talking for a while, been talking with other friends.
We've been
like,
talking. There have been talks.
yeah. So it's basically
There's always talks, you know.
it's yeah,
A
shooting
lot
like
of
little
talk,
ideas back
you
and
know?
forth, and I feel like that's like, you know, it's more communal. Is it me, or has the quarantine thing tightened up the artist community a little bit?
I think it has out of necessity because it's such a we're so uniquely. I wouldn't say uniquely. I don't want to go there with it, but I would say we are definitely displaced.
Yeah.
You know, I think that our sense of self, at least so many of us, myself personally, I was on tour for 2 years before this.
Yeah.
You know, like this is the longest I've been off tour since I was like 23. So I think that as a result, it's pushing that component of it is really hard to relate to people with. Like trying to wrap your head around all of a sudden this radio silence and this relying on your phone and on social media to validate all the work that you've done and all that you've accomplished over the years. I think talking to artists who understand that has been really helpful. And then inevitably, when you get artists together in a room, they start making shit. I think that's even if that room is like just like this. So I have been working and definitely I made. What's funny is before quarantine even happened, I definitely came out of last fall knowing that I wanted community to be a goal for 2020. Like I really wanted to make sure that we left breadcrumbs of the different alternative artists of my era all having tracks together. Like I really wanted you to feel like it when you were coming up in this era, your favorite artists, they knew of each other, they were working together, they were hanging the way that I think that it definitely was in the past, at least in the 60s. I don't know if it was that the case when you guys were blowing up? Like, were you getting in with the other contemporaries you guys had?
Not really. I mean, I think that when we were coming up, it was a little. There were people that kind of crossed paths more and whatever, but I feel like it was a little more contentious. I feel like people were a little more in competition. At least they felt like that with us. Like I felt like they were doing that with us.
Yeah.
And then later, I think it went from like, oh, hey, we're all coming up together, but I want to beat you, to we were Linkin Park, and then everybody knew what that was.
What?
And it was more like, you know, it was more like veteran status, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say this. I feel like the thing about what you were saying about artists like coming together and creating community and all that, I feel like one thing that we all relate on is the fact that there is a weird psychological component to what we do. Like if you're on tour like you were for years at a time and you're just used to this certain like some of it might be like just being used to traveling, being used to seeing, you know, new things all the time, to like that stimulus, but also like the attention from people of going on a stage and them having their attention on you, and that's completely shut off. Like that's, I feel like that's why so many artists jump on, you know, live streams and are doing so many live performances and stuff like that, because they're trying to fill a void.
Yeah, just yesterday we had a contest running, and I gotta get off of this in a minute. But we did a Zoom meet and greet as like a contest, I think, for streaming Zen or doing some shit with Zen. I don't remember what the contest was, but we had to get on Zoom and do like a fan meetup. And one kid wanted to talk to Sam from X Ambassadors about his song Unsteady, which is a song about his family coming together after being kind of rocked by his parents getting a divorce. And the kid that was on the live stream had gone through something similar, and that song was uniquely there for him at a time where he wasn't even there for himself. And these are stories that I'm sure you, of all people, understand. Like, we hear that every day on tour. You do these meet and greets, and you, out of almost self-preservation, you have to learn how to just kind of get used to that and not linger on it too much, because it'll just totally fuck you up and turn you into Kanye or something. So you have to just kind of like take that in stride on tour. But to be confronted with that kind of intimacy and to be reminded of how our music has affected people, it was a really profound moment. And it was like, wow, I miss this. I miss feeling what this music that I'm doing means to people. And you can get that through people liking your picture on Instagram, but it's just not the same as like somebody getting the chance to express how much a song means to them. So I definitely miss it. I think that coming together as artists, because it is, like I said, it's a pretty unique experience, and it's nice to relate to one another in. And I just can't wait for this shit to be over so we can get back on tour. But
what do you think?
Let's keep having these conversations about music. Let's keep having conversations. Let's keep the people wondering what Grandson and Mike Shinoda are up to.
Let me add one more question before I know you got to go, and I do too. What's the non-music related? So just on a personal human level, what is something that you really look forward to doing when quarantine and all this stuff is over?
Oh man, first and foremost, my parents are in Toronto. They're living in Canada. I'm here in Los Angeles. And I would love to go spend some time with them. But given the current situation, I would have to go sit at least 2 weeks in complete isolation and quarantine just to be able to go hang with them. And given the schedule we have upcoming, I just don't have a month to like go chill. So as soon as this is over, I just want to spend some time with my family and make up for some long time that 2020 is taking from us. And then I just want to hit the road. I want to get in a big sweaty pile. I want to go into a music festival where no one knows who the fuck I am and go right in the middle of the pit and just like feel the other human beings. I've been thinking about that every night. Like just getting in the middle of like a deep house set at some festival and just I'm going through. I got a few tall boys, high five people. Woo! Oh, even thinking about that just made my day. I can't wait. I love you, bro.
You too, buddy. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for calling in. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you all. XXY on YouTube. New song coming tomorrow. Stream Zen. I love you guys.
Thanks, buddy. Grandson, ladies and gentlemen. Grandson. How about that? We did a little like hangout. A thing. Hang on one second. I'm just trying to get my music session back up. Yeah, Grandson is the shit, man. That's Jordan. That, by the way, though, that song that he did with X Ambassadors and K Flay, Quarantine Anthem. That's a jam. It's fun, man. Okay, so back to this music shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a little Dan Mayo drum beat. I put some jazzy, chill piano over it. Right, Chiro. And I don't think I want to do just the jazzy piano thing. I want to explore the space today. That's why I set up the second camera here. So, hi, I'm over there too. Because I want to do like I want to run some of the keyboards and some of the maybe some other sounds through maybe turntables. Actually, it's more just the mixer. But yeah, So experimenting with the situation here today. Let me just vibe out on a couple things. We're gonna get into the room and do some sounds. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Should we pick a vibe for tomorrow? Pick a vibe. What do we have? We have some new additions to the Bowl of Destiny. So we had a couple redemptions. We're gonna have some more today at the end of the stream. I'll talk to some of you guys. Matilda, her username is MATHOUWLL, I think. Matilda wanted to hear like a folk alternative rock thing. So that's cool. That'll go in the bowl to be selected later. Other Viano wanted to hear. Other Viano's theme is Anna chooses the theme. Love that. That's a good theme. Feel free to copy that one if you do that one again. I love that. Gaiba Sis, who is a guy. I figured out what it was mixing up Garby and Gaiba. So it starts with a G, 5. I was mixing those up. So Gaiba says this guy wants to hear pop punk. Or punk, actually. Kind of like, I think the reference points were like more like 2000s punk. 90s, 2000s punk. Magical Sitar has an art request. Something in the theme and the style of Animal Crossing. Oh shit. So those go into the bowl. I'll do these later. I'm gonna come back to those towards the end. Vibe out, guys. Here's our track. This piano thing is cool. Very chill little thing. What I did is I had another. I had a drum. The other day I did a session from the Dan Mayo drum sessions that we did here in LA, and I took one of those and just played over top of the existing thing. This one I treated a little differently. I went through and I selected some of my favorite parts and I laid them out in a, just a little arrangement. So this was a, it starts like this, right here. Starts like this, little noise. Yeah. Dan just jams the fuck out. So let me find some other stuff to put in here, mess around with. One of those in. Just that. A track of restraint, I think. All right. is what I wanted to do with this mixer. I'm going to get on the crossfader, but so I set up these MIDI out channels. When I play this here on this keyboard, it actually is playing this keyboard. And so these notes I'm going to write these in the computer. The computer's going to play that, and then I can go over to the mixer and transform the part. So I'm going to play something that's busy enough that I can do that. So I'm going to take a bigger chunk of this track here and do that. Bring it back. Let me figure this thing out. One second, I'm gonna mute all of this and just vibe on just this section real quick. Record that. That's right, I wanted to do the transforming thing. So little did you know. Little did you know this was all running. This sound is running through the turntables over here. Sloppy slop, I love it. The reason for doing this is like the sloppiness. If that makes sense. Let me get the put one of these right there. All right. Right EQ on it. Excuse my technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so just this. I did not want it to loop. Let's do it from here if we can. All right. Let's get out of our, let's de-jazz it a little bit there. I'm gonna grab some guitar probably. I think. this beginning, but then that shit came in too hard after that. This might need to get saved for later. We'll hold it. Oh, my bad. Put this down here. Not doing that one. vibing out. Damn. Damn, you guys. We even found a way to bring the Nord transformer thing back. Back, you didn't even notice. I may do one more take on that thing. Here, let me just do this. Put this down here. Mute it, and I'll do one more take on that. I know it's a long thing, but I may have to do a... Actually, maybe I'll just get the last half of it. Let's get it. This guy. Why isn't it playing? Is my volume's down? I gotta get the tempo right. Know what would have been awesome is if I was recording that. That would have been great. Did you guys see that I wasn't recording and you're like, no, man. Damn it. Damn it. Let's do it again. Fuck. Not quite the one. Maybe I can make it from those two. Let's find out. If I take this, put this here, do that, and then grab this ending, put it there, go like that, no, go like this. It's a little bit of math, but I think we got it. Let's find out. That worked. I liked that. It's a little noisy. A little noisy, but that's okay. I'll just EQ it out. Not 3, EQ 8. Something about Ableton and the Pro Tools I/O. It does that thing and it shuts down sometimes. Kind of awesome. So you can even see the peak if you look right here on this plugin. You can see that peak where it's loud. Second one is happening over here. Bridges the gap. probably go back and tighten that up a little bit later. I won't spend too much time on that right now. All right. I can hear Dan at the end go like, what? All right. Hi. How are you guys? I like that it starts on this like very chill. Very chill vibe. How, why, how and why? One more time. another like transformy thing over top. Maybe? Let's try it. got it. I got the pieces. All of the pieces. Oh my God, you guys. I didn't change to the second camera. You're right. You're right. My mistake. My mistake. Here. There you go. There it is. Yeah. Should we listen down? Give it a little listen? See what happened? Let's give it a little listen. start from here again. Oh, tasty treats. Tasty little morsels. Have you enjoyed your tasty morsels? Delicious treats. Yeah. Anything else? We good? Want to do some, you want to do more? I'm too tired to do it, guys. I'm too tired to do the Snape. Besides, I don't have my cloak of darkness. This was fun. This is a vibe. I'm going to just group these tracks and turn them down. We can have a chat, and we can pick a vibe for tomorrow. We can pick a theme, maybe. You think? Just pick a little theme for tomorrow. Studio tour. I mean, I can take this. Okay, it's going to be really fishy. Okay? Real fishy? A little studio tour. One sec. It's a mess. I'm going to use this webcam as my eyes. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. There. So we have switched to the webcam. This is what you've been looking at. I've got my little microphone. I've got the screen. These are toys. These are collectibles that I enjoy collecting. The guitars. You remember that painting from my old studio. That's by Futura. This painting over here is actually, it's not a painting. It's actually made of, let me see if I can get a little closer. I'll have to get closer and then come back to the microphone is the thing. So hang on a second. Oh, let me say it this way. So the painting or the piece back there is actually made of like melted, like chibi and like anime style figures, like little plastic figures. It's by a collective called 3 Studio in Japan. I saw it online and I thought it was so cool. Let me get a little closer. Okay, so now I have set down the camera because I have to get around the. I have to like get around the desk. Desk is a mess. Next room, other room is a mess. I can't take you. I don't have a camera to like go in there right now, but back there is a piano with the white guitar. He's kind of leaning on a stand against it. That's a vocal booth right there with, it's like a kind of not makeshift, but those things are called gobos. Those are like movable walls that you can use to contour sound and also to create a vocal booth. So I do vocals there, and then drums over there. So that's really it, guys. I mean, I'll take you in the other room at some point, but here's the mess that I've been creating all this stuff with. This is a closer look at the mess. This desk, I had it custom made for like to be able to like work inside the to like work and not move around and go plug stuff in so much, like to be able to sit in the middle and like have everything at my fingertips. So right here, these three keyboards are all on like sliding drawers. And those are, that way I can just kind of like pull out a keyboard whenever I need to pull it out. And then, you know, you guys know Microkorg up there, 808, Juno, a couple of little keyboard things by Teenage Engineering. This is the Tape Echo that we've been using, cassette 4-track. Yeah, so that's the vibe. And that's really it. Oh, I guess over on this side, other side, rather than having a like a full-on like mixing console in the room, I went rack mount with it. So these are SSL X Logic racks, EQ, compression, a lot of preamps, and then the biggest mess of all right here, a couple of Neves that I have yet to like properly hook up because of quarantine. Quarantine happened, and then I need a guy to do wiring basically, and that didn't quite happen. So that is the studio tour. Yes, and my Switch and stuff that I play Animal Crossing and Fortnite. But we haven't streamed Fortnite yet. I'll stream Fortnite eventually. Okay, so on the agenda, what was it? We gotta pick a vibe for tomorrow from the bowl. And I'm gonna stick around in the chat for a few minutes. Gotta mix up all the new ones in here. And pick a new one, pick a vibe for tomorrow, style for tomorrow, and I'll stay in the chat and talk to those of you who have redeemed Shinoda Bucks. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, come over to Twitch, make the jump. You guys will be able to use Shinoda Bucks and select a theme. So here's our first theme. Oh, by the way, if you did redeem, whisper at me on Twitch, then I will see your suggestion. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Here we are. What is this? The first winner, the first loser of style suggestion for a Corona Jam track creation is Konikolov with Psychedelic Reggae Alternative. Oh fuck! Should I select a second one? That feels like it's already a mashup. Feels like it's already a mashup. Psychedelic reggae alternative. Mash it up with something? This week has been it's been a tough week for mashups. Nope. I'm going to put it back. That can't happen. Some of them don't work. I'm not even going to tell you what it was. It's my channel. I get to do that. That's not going to work. I have to make decisions about what is going to be enjoyable to watch, and that'll be a complete shit show. That's not happening. So, here's another one. I don't think we can do it. Psychedelic reggae alternative mixed with punk? I can't. Can I do reggae punk? What's that gonna be? Just like ska? Ugh. I'm not doing fucking ska on this channel. That's not happening. You can request it. I'll tell you no. I don't want to do that. Let's do something else. We're gonna start curating the list. These are not gonna go away. They're gonna come back. But I'm just deciding. We gotta find ones that are going to. It's gonna come back. Yes, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Here. I'm gonna mix them up so I don't grab them again. All right, this is a sign. These are all terrible with reggae. We'll do the reggae one, and we're gonna come back to these. I can't do I won't do the punk one justice if I mix it with reggae. It will ruin the whole vibe. You guys don't want to hear like, what would that be? Reggae, psychedelic reggae punk. Who is that? That's not the Clash. The Clash is cool. That combination's not. It's the psychedelic element that fucks that up. The Clash didn't have the like hacky sack vibe. I'm gonna go check these jams. A bunch of you guys have redeemed stuff. I see 7 here. Half of them are for art. Some of you are concerned that your things won't get chosen. As long as I'm doing these, they can get chosen. I'll tell you what we could do. What was the one? Punk? I'll tell you what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll do them faster. Where was the punk one? I'm going to put it out here. We're going to do the punk one, and we're going to do a 2 for 1. We're going to do 2 jams. We do 1 jam in 1 hour, and then another one in an hour. So where did the pop punk one, or not pop punk? Where did it go? Damn. All right, Gaiba sis, pop punk, Konikolov, psychedelic reggae alternative. We're gonna do both. And I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna do the other. Yes, that's going to happen. So tune in tomorrow for a total. God knows what's gonna happen. That's gonna be interesting. We'll try. It seems both of these seem like ones that I could like get in and do it, and yeah. Anything else before we raid? I don't know who to raid. Oh, for those of you that caught the stream, those of you who caught the stream last night, I tested out the video chat thing with Anna, with my wife, who is in the other room, chatting for a half hour with me and you. I did an interview with my wife, and then I streamed some Animal Crossing, which was, you guys, my island's looking pretty good. I mean, I don't want to, toot my own horn too much, but it was pretty awesome. Yeah, the AC streams are the quality content. It's this. I mean, why? I don't even know why I do this. I should just be streaming Animal Crossing all the time. Couple questions, real quick. I'm gonna hit them. Brad's Pajamas asks, describe or says, oh, this is funny. Since you've already been asked to describe yourself with 5 adjectives, could you please describe this fandom in 5 words? 5 words for you guys. Intelligent. Attractive. Sophisticated. Passionate. And I'm trying to figure, it's really the most important quality, and it's so very difficult to put into words. It is, how do you say wombat? So there you go. I don't even know what the first 4 were. War? Okay. What was the funniest moment on stage or in a TV show? Asks Linkin Park fan Rick. Funniest moment? So many come to mind. You know what is a great moment? It's just popped into my head. I think I don't know why this popped in my head, but it's probably because we were just talking about the fan thing. Did you guys, if you haven't seen the interview that we did with a guy who's a YouTube star, who's also a fan, who's also a rapper, who's also a very sweet guy named Boy in a Band. Did you see that one? That was so great. It was so funny. There's something about the long-haired dude. So great. Go check that one out if you never saw the Boy in a Band one. Oh, you know what else we did is Fans React. We did Fans React, where the kids, young people, saw old Linkin Park videos and then new Linkin Park videos, and they were like, "Whoa, what the hell is this?" And then then we did a video where I reacted to them reacting, and then we did a video where they reacted to me reacting to them react. That combo that's a winner. That's a winning combo. Was it Teens React? I always think of Kids React, but yeah, you're right. Teens React, or whatever it was. That was funny. Let's get some more questions. Favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Favorite Studio Ghibli anime? What are I think of Spirited Away, that I wanted to go back and watch that. We talked about that the other day. What are the other, is Princess Mononoke a Studio Ghibli movie? Is it? Yeah. I think that's probably my jam. That's probably the one. That's my jam. Howl's Moving Castle. So many good ones, right? Oh, by the way, that was by Sophia 1105. Jav Ignacio 7. Hi, Mike. If you could be a superhero, what would be your superpower? Sleeping with my eyes open. Seeing what you're doing, even while I sleep. That's like Professor Xavier, how he can like see everybody's, like where all the mutants are. That's a double-edged sword of a power. That's rough. Raya says, I hope you and the family are doing well. I've met a bunch of new friends in these streams, and I want to say thank you for doing this. You are welcome, Raya. Tater Tot says, for the people who ask the most questions, do those people get a prize at the end of this? We'll have to think about that. I do not have any plan to give a prize for asking the most questions, no. But you get the prize of being a leader in the community to start. So if anything else comes up on top of that, then it comes up. All right. I think it's time to move on. I am going to be checking out these whispers in the Twitch chat for future inclusion in the bowl. Tomorrow we're going to do a double header. I'm probably going to have to start like right away. I might even start early tomorrow. So if I show up before 10 o'clock, it's just because I want to have the right amount of time to knock these out. I'm going to do punk. And we're going to do psychedelic reggae alternative. And hopefully not suck for once in my life. Okay? Just not suck for once in my life. That's all I ask for, you guys. I just want to not suck. Thank you guys for watching. I think we vibed out today. I think it was good. Oh yeah, shout out to Grandson. That was rad. That was awesome. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? I wish I could raid Grandson, but I can't. Okay, we're gonna raid Kenny Beats. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.